The industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Bisunet Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Well, life to you may be different from life to me. The way I see life most of the time is different from the way you see life. Sometimes life is good. Other times, well, maybe not so good. And this is why many times we need someone to talk to, someone to listen to us without judging us. And this is a program that is designed exactly for that purpose, where we can talk, chat, laugh, and sometimes cry together. Come on, let's talk over our matters. Let's discuss the matters of life and find solutions together. This is Eshman. Our program is now going to be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I need you to join in. We need to talk together. You will have the opportunity to call in, ask questions, discuss matters that concern your heart, and I guarantee you'll be glad that you talked. I'll be waiting on you Tuesday and on Wednesday and on Thursday. Eshman will be waiting for you.
Hey guys, my name is Shino Ayo Oyinlola, and I'm trying to let you know that ABN TV do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to ABN TV Direct. Call on us now, 346-426-5650, 346-426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.
Hey, hello everyone. Good to know that you're there again. It's always nice to know that we're together on this program. You're most welcome to Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. How's your day been? Mine has been good. And don't forget, I would always tell you, every day is a good day. I just want you to have this positive approach that things will work eventually. Relax, all right? Every day is a good day, regardless of what is happening around you. I need you to see the glass as half full. All right, there are solutions all around you. Just look a bit closer. Well, I want to thank you, particularly those of you that are part of me on this show. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your calls. Thank you to those of you that would always want to call and suggest one thing or the other. I really sincerely appreciate you not leaving me to myself on this. It's a major journey, it's a big journey, and I know that we can do it together. For me, domestic violence is a problem in the society. Well, we only hear of the news when the deed is done already, either when someone has killed someone and it's breaking news. But there are things that happen before the major breaking news. Those are the things I like to talk about. The more we reduce it, the better. And I can't do this alone. Honestly speaking, maybe you do not know. Your words are so powerful. Sometimes a word you say might be what a family need to hear so that things will go correct. I want you not to keep your words to yourself. Every time we have this program, pick your phone and call. You could be saving a family. I thank you to those of you that are calling to my show. Thank you very much once again. Those of you that I haven't heard of in a while, I am calling on you to please don't leave it in the code. Prince, where are you? Mr. Ben, Mr. Julius from Canada, and all those people that have been calling. Thank you, and I really appreciate you. Thank you to Miss Felicia that is always calling. Thank you to Miss Miriam and some other people that call. All of you, I may not be able to mention your name word for word, but as I remember, I will. I just want you to know that I am very grateful. Now, to my silent watchers, I have a lot of people that are just silent. Oh, Sissy, thank you, Sissy. If you can hear me, thank you for always being there. I really appreciate you. To my silent watchers, we need to come out of the shell because our words can actually heal someone. Please, the whole idea of this program is to make sure that things go right in the society. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. Now, don't forget, this program is proudly sponsored by BSA Procurement and Logistics, and that's your one-stop center for all your shipping requirements. Let me tell you breaking news concerning BSA Procurement and Logistics. Do you know that BSA ships every Thursday? They're shipping from Nigeria to the US every Thursday, and they're shipping from the US to Nigeria every Thursday. Wait, that's not the end. The whole shipping from point A to point B takes between 7 to 10 business days. What? So what are you waiting for? What do you have to ship? They ship from the smallest to the biggest. It could be as tiny as a needle or as big as a tipper. Whatever it is that you would like to ship, I will give you their phone numbers just before I end the program, but make sure you get in touch with them. The shipping is done from Nigeria to the US every Thursday, and they also ship from the US to Nigeria every Thursday. How long does it take for your goods to arrive at the destination? Between 7 to 10 business days. When you get to them, tell them Eshman sent you, and you will surely get a discount on that. Before we go into the program proper tonight, may I announce to you we're coming up with cash giveaway. Oh my God. So continue to listen. Someday, one of these days, you will have the opportunity of winning some good cash. Certainly for Christmas, some very good ones that you will use for Christmas. All right. So stay tuned. Keep listening. Keep watching. Something good is coming your way. All right. Before I go on break, tonight is going to be on fire. All right, tonight's program is not for the kid, it's not for the teenagers. So if you have young adults or children around you, send them to bed. I need to talk to the mommies and the daddies tonight. I need to talk to the matured mind tonight. We have a lot to talk about, and sincerely we do. You know me, to those of you that have been listening to me over the years. My friend from Indianapolis, I appreciate you. He knows himself. He's always calling, always trying to chip one thing or the other, but we never want to go to the show. Now, you know me very well. I'm always on the side of the women, but tonight it may be different. What are we talking about? We'll find out. Now, before we go on break, quickly get your family members around, get people around. Those of you on YouTube, share it. All right, get people. Let's have a deep talk tonight. When we come back from break, we will hit the ground running. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, and I'll see you at the other side of the divide.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger, or ship from Niger to USA. and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologueservice.com or www.bsaprologueservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist.
Are you in Houston area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant? Chairs, tables, shows, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests. Wets Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036 or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A1A, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in style. Think Westblog for your next luxury event hall. Organization of Youths and International Trade and Commerce, OYITC, October 2022 International Trade Show in Houston, Texas, USA. Theme: Crossing International Frontiers Through Non-Oil Export Trade. Dates: 13th to 15th October 2022. Time: 10 a.m. Venue: Marriott Hotel, West Chase 2900 Rear Park Drive, off Westheimer Road, Houston, Texas 77042. Focus: Established brand from Africa. Trade exhibition, SME workshop, technical presentation, handshake across strata. Registration $100 for 3 days for individual vendors. Free to come in and watch the shows with live performance from different popular artists. Don't be left out. OYITC October 2022 International Trade Show in Houston, Texas. It's going to be a banger. For more information, call Chinedu on 346-529-5636. Sunny on 713-922-2968 or Njideka on 718-219-4957. Email us at oyitc2020@gmail.com or at www.oyitc.com. For registration, sale Chinedu on 346-529-5236. Proudly supported by Nigerian Television Authority, NTA TV, Afro Agri, Ministry of Oil Trade and Investment, OYITC. Be part of this.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
Welcome to Unique Beauty Palace, where you can find your beauty skincare products: whitening body lotion, whitening oil, glowing oil, serum, scrub, black soap, body wash, whitening and glowing supplement. We also have one-on-one discussion about your skin type. Check us out at Unique Beauty Palace, 12699A, Business Street, Houston, Texas 77099. Open 9:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Close on Sundays. Telephone 713-548-7739 or 281-741-7080 or www.uniquebeautypalace.com. Unique Beauty Palace. Check us out today. Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love one-stop shopping experience. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket, 12639 Business Street, Houston, Texas 77099. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see and buy your groceries with us.
You're welcome back. Now, this is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, and it's so good to know that you're there. Now, throughout last week, we had a talk on phone lines are not open yet, so already some people are started buzzing. Now, we had a talk last week, and I descended so much on the men, on the fact that there's so many sex toys, that ladies have bought. As a matter of fact, in 2020, $30 billion worth of sex toys were bought. All right, and we asked the men to ginger up and make sure they satisfy their women so they don't get replaced with toys. Tonight, we're going to go to the reverse. We want to talk to the ladies tonight. And I've titled this, Keeping Your Man Home. Now, to most of my callers, and I will open the phone lines very soon. To most of my callers, everybody would always want to say, particularly the ladies, that the men don't stay home. They are always busy, they are always going out, and things like that. The real truth is that, of course, I believe that most men are busy. They're working, they're looking for money. But most of the men are not outside because of money. They are outside because do you want to hear the reality? They're outside because there's some other people keeping them outside. And to you as a woman, of course, I don't want you to lose your home. And that's why we're having tonight's show. And I would encourage you to call in, because what you have to say could help someone. Now, a lot of men are catching fun outside. Why? Because there is no fun inside. Things have changed from the time you met till now. While a lady grows old and gets tired, the man seems to be getting stronger sexually as he grows older, netting the fact that there are no medical issues. You understand? Again, I would emphasize, if there are medical issues, please seek the right channel and get them corrected. But we are saying this on a normal scenario. What do you think men are looking for outside? When your man goes to the club without you, what do you think he has gone there to do? When your man is in the hands of other ladies and you're crying and you're complaining that he's not home, what do you think is happening? It could be because you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a lady. So tonight's program is designed to help you get your man back home. Everybody loves fun. From kindergarten to the time we die, everybody loves fun. And so men in particular are fun seekers, and they easily get bored. They easily get bored, with the same thing. And you as a woman, my first point tonight is that you have to find a way to renew your you. What do I mean renew your you? You can't afford to be the same day in, day out. The man is very natural, typical of any man. He will get tired. And when he gets tired, he will look for solutions. You must be the solution. You have to renew the way you think every now and then. You have to update yourself. Of course, by now, we're talking about sexual matters. So tonight we're talking about sexual matters, and I do not want you to be the same boring housewife that you have turned yourself to be. There has to be some things. But before we go into those things, what are the things that the men are looking for outside? They're looking for prettier ladies. Now, make no mistake, no lady is prettier than another lady. And I will say that again. No lady is prettier than another lady. It's a matter of packaging. Listen, you could be selling, let's say, boiled egg, and the way you package it will make people stop over and buy it a lot, because you've decided to package it in a different way. Right in the inside of the packaging is boiled egg, but if you just displayed it anyhow, everybody sees that it is boiled egg, but they won't turn to it. The pretty ladies that are on the outside are attractive because they decided to package themselves well. What about you? Why can't you package yourself well? Why can't you look better than what you look? When men go out and they see and they take a second look at the ladies, why are they doing that? Because the lady dressed in a way that is provocative, as it were, and the man will take a second look. But let's now go inside. I know you've been with him. You've been married to him. You've not let down your guard. In other words, the way you dress now, right? You don't care. You dress in such a way that, well, there is nothing anyway. I'm married to him. I'm married to him. Listen, you are actually more beautiful than the lady outside. She has only just packaged herself. Let me tell you the truth. Have you been to the party with your man and he's looking at the chest of a woman? The chest that he's looking at, he can't even see the breast. It's just the way the lady has packaged the breast, so that the breasts are a bit pumpy. You understand? Why don't you tempt your man inside as well? Now, don't tell me that whatever you do, he still will not want to stay. No, I bet to disagree. How do you go to bed? Do you wear perfume beside your husband when you want to go to bed? No, you don't. Why? Because you've taken the whole thing for granted. What do you wear when you want to go to bed? Some of you even wear jeans and go to bed, and you expect the man to get turned on. Come on, ladies. You need to provoke his mind. You need to let him know that there is more from what he got the last time. You need to dress in such a way that he will take a second look. It does not matter if you've been with him 10 years, 20 years, he can still look at you again. If only you would do the right thing and find a way to dress well, particularly at night. Now, a lot of you ladies know how to dress good during the day because you're very attractive. You're going to work. People outside must say that you're well dressed, you're neat, you're clean, you smell good. But how do you go to bed? I am asking you tonight. Find a way. You can Google. Amazon is very friendly. Look for those transparent nightgowns. Those ones that will make the man want to feel like, is there more to it? Now, don't just show yourself naked to a man. No. When you do that, there's nothing. There is something called suspense. Have you heard that word before? Suspense. Let him feel that there is more there. Let him take a second look. You've got some curves. The only way those curves could be revealed will be the things that and I'm talking about your man here. I'm not talking about the man outside. Very soon we're going to be opening the phone lines. But before then, okay, we have a call already. Let's quickly this call. Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. Good evening.
Because you're talking, but I can't hear you on TV.
The volume is not coming out?
No, not at all.
Okay. I will quickly get my engineers to do something about that. Apologies on that. We're working on it right immediately, ma. Thank you for making me to know. All right. Engineers, please do something about it now. Thank you, ma. Who am I speaking with, though? Who am I speaking with? All right. To those watching me on YouTube, can someone confirm if you can hear me? Someone on TV said the volume is not coming out. Anybody watching on YouTube, can you please confirm if you can hear me? Anybody on YouTube? YouTube is being confirmed that they can hear me on YouTube. Those on TV, we're working on it. Apologies. And thank you, the lady that called. Very soon I will be opening my phone lines once I get a signal from my director that the volume is coming out on the TV. But to those of you on YouTube, I know that you can hear me. If you can go to YouTube, ABNTV US, ABNTV US, all right, if you're not there yet. But again, those on TV, I do sincerely apologize. So I was saying that you must learn to dress in such a way that your man is taking a second look. Listen, since you'll be going out with your man and he's taking a second look at another woman, he's not taking a second look at the nakedness. That's the truth. Because no woman is naked on the outside. He's taking a second look because of the way she's dressed, revealing some things. You understand? And that is what he's taking a second look. I need you to do the same. Don't just bring yourself naked before him. That will not work. You have to dress in such a way that he will ask, can I see more? Secondly, and I will say this before I go to the phone to start picking up calls. Listen, all sex matters. You can't afford to pretend like you don't know styles. You can't pretend like you do not know what to do. If you don't know styles, one, you can Google and find out. You can watch on TV. Stop making your man to be the one coming on you all the time. He doesn't like it. The difference between you and the girl outside is that you are laying down for him to climb on you. The girl outside is saying, no, don't worry, I'm gonna kill you with this tonight. And that's what I want you to do to your man. Let him know that you can, and you will finish him tonight. That's why you are in his life. When you, all you know is, oh, you just want to lay down and let him come, he's going to get tired of that. That is not what he bargained for. Now, don't forget, just like we said last week, now we will continue on this tomorrow, definitely. All right. But don't forget, the man too wants to be touched. Don't just always be the tired woman every time. He comes into bed and that's when you know that you want to sleep off. What? It's a man. He is already tired of being the one asking you. Every man loves it when the lady is the one asking. It turns the man on. Ladies, ask. It's your game. It's your show. The lady outside is winning because she's asking, but you're being very borrow me the word, man. You're being very modest about it. You're too shy. Why would you be shy before your man? Honey, I feel so honey tonight. Change your voice. Let the man know that yes, you are into this game. Otherwise, you want to win the battle. Listen, can I tell you the truth? There is nothing different between you and the ladies outside that is running after. As a matter of fact, you are probably better. And that is the sincere truth. Nothing different in the sense that she's human. You're human. She's got boobs, you got boobs. She's got everything the man is looking for. You got the same thing. What do you think is different? The way she's carrying herself. I'll go ahead and open the phone lines now while I talk on, and I want all of you to please call in. All right, once again, thank you to the lady that called to point my attention. 346-426-5650. I'll say that again. 346-426-5650 or 336-456-3800. I need you to call in tonight. What advice do you have? How do you think the ladies can make their men stay in? And as a man, what are the things that you are actually hoping to find with your wife? What are the things you're hoping to see in them? What changes are you expecting? 346-426-5650 or 336-456-3800. And by the phones now, please do call in and let's share this moment together. Just call in and give your advice or tell us what you think should happen. How can the ladies correct the abnormality? How can they get better? How can they be more attractive? And for the men, what are the things that you're looking for? What are the things that you're hoping to see in your woman? So that, listen, the less of outside engagement, the better. All right, families need to be happy. All right, the men don't have to wonder about looking for what's not lost. How come they're looking for what they have? They have it, but they're looking for it. That is the irony of life, and that is happening because the lady, I'm on you tonight, the lady is not doing some things that she's supposed to do. So I was on the fact that how do you actually sleep as a lady? You sleep in such a way that you are tempting him. Let him know that this gown that I bought is for a reason. You bought the gown not to show off to anybody. You bought the gown plainly for your man. Make sure the gown is short. Don't forget, I told you, don't just be walking before him naked. No, he has seen everything. There's nothing more to see again. The way people are tempted is because you make them feel that, oh, there is more, there is more, there is more, and he can follow you to the hole as long as you keep giving an impression that there is more. But when you bear it all, then there's no more. So make sure that gown is not just short, but very short, slightly revealing, so that he would have no choice but to take a second look. Ladies, can you please smell good at night? Smelling good is not only for your office folks. Don't forget, the perfume you put on your body in the morning, by night is already wearing out. Find a way, for the sake of your man. You could get lighter perfume for the night so that you're not choking nobody. You could get the one that is lighter, all right? But smell good for your man. I bash the men on this, and I'm going to bash the lady too. You cannot afford to go to work and back without showering before you sleep. Let it never be said about you that you went to work, you came back, you dressed for bed, and you slept like that. No, if you have been doing that, stop. There is something about the smell of freshness. Every man dreams of it. Every man hopes for it. And so, if you can find a way, smell fresh, feel fresh, dress fresh, just for that man in the house, it goes a long way. Please, just like I advised the men, you cannot wear the same underwear twice. Look, that is a total no-no. It's a taboo. It's undoable. It's unthinkable. It's unimaginable. You know why? The ladies are juicier than the men. You know what I mean? You have more juice coming out of you than the men. So if you can change it as frequently as possible, the better for you. Let them, if you're wearing underwear, which is okay, but make sure it stays fresh. You need to be more. And I will repeat, you need to pay more attention to your hygiene when it's that time of the month. Any little thing will turn off a man. You understand? So make sure, if it's that time of the month, do not make it everywhere. Don't let him see it everywhere. No, make it as discreet as possible, even from your man. Yes, these are the lady he is going to see outside. He has never seen her pad before, because that lady will continue to hide it. How come your pad is on the wardrobe? How come your pad is in front of the TV? How did you forget your used pad on the dining table? How? So those are the common mistakes that you can't afford to. I'm enjoying myself, and I know you're enjoying me, but this is not about me. You, all of us collectively, are wiser than me, apparently. So I need you to call in and let's share this moment together. 346 426 5650 or 336 456 3800. I needed to call in and let's discuss. I know I got some text messages, but okay, I'll just read this one. I'll read this one. I don't know why people are shy to call and they rather send text messages. I don't like reading text messages on air. All right, nice one. This is just what the world needs to hear. All right, thank you, ma. You know, I like that. Thanks for the encouragement. But Colin, let's hear from you. I don't want people to think that it's just about me. All right, thank you for the text messages, but I prefer you to call in and let's have this show together. All right, the number one more time: 346 426 5650, 336 456 3800. You need to do everything possible to keep your man at home. The way it is that there is nothing different from what is getting outside. I will tell you the differences though. Now, when it comes to sexual matters, and this is the main adult talk. Again, by now, I believe that there are no children listening to me. When it comes to sexual matters, ladies, it is not only one style that is available. If your man does not know the style, you teach him. You know that bed, every time in the past 5 years, 6 years, 10 years that you've been having it's been on that bed. Maybe you should change. Try the couch. Hey, have you been to the car? Make your man's head swell. I know that some of you are too good to put your mouth in some places, but you may avoid everywhere. But as a woman, you must learn to put your mouth on the joystick of your man. These are the things that he's getting out and he cannot resist. If you're giving him this in the house, it will be difficult for, look, let me tell you a secret. When you knock off a man, when you give it to him real good and you knock him off, the next thing he's going to do is sleep. He will not have time to go look for anything outside. But you're not knocking him off. You're not giving him a total knockout. And that's why he still has the energy to go and look for some younger ones outside. No, knock him out. Let him know that you got it. No woman is too old to carry her own load. Your man is yours. Keep him inwards. Keep him at home. Let him know that you got some magic. Let him not expect what is coming. Learn some things before he gets home. The way you carry your body, your sitting position, position, or your posture, all these things have a way of sending signals to him. Don't try to ignore him. If he's not asking, there is a problem. There is nothing wrong in you asking. Every man, listen, you need to go and find out. If your man has a girlfriend outside, you need to go and find out what the girlfriend calls him. Most likely baby. Every man wants to be treated like a baby, literally. Can you please treat your man like a baby? Have you ever offered? He's not sick. His hands are not withered. But have you ever offered to shower for him? There is nothing wrong in it. These are all the romantic games that you need to find a way to play. If you don't, he gets them outside. When he gets them outside, he will find it hard to stay inside. You must please do all these things so that he can stay home. Do you want me to teach you the various styles? No, not on this show, but some other time we may talk about it. But I need you to go find out. Look, try all manner of things. When he's in the shower, you go join him there. Join him there. Go ahead. Listen, again, the woman outside is not a superhuman. She's not superhuman. She's just a lady just like you. She only knows some games and she's playing those games right. She's playing those cards right. Now you know those cards and you can play them well. Some of you think it's just about food. No, it's no longer about food. Gone are those days. Your man would have passed a lot of eateries before getting home. He would have thought of so many food. It's not all about food. You need to find a way. Some of you that should be sitting on your man's lap, you're on the laptop all the time. Meanwhile, his laps are there and you're not sitting on those laps. Go ahead and sit on those laps. Leave the laptops alone. You be on the laptop till the man sleeps off. And when he wakes up, he sleeps with the fact that he wanted it, he didn't know how to ask. And you went to sit on the laptop and only God knows what you're doing. He sleeps off, you sleep off, then the day after. What do you think? He will search. This is your thing. Very soon we'll be going on break. But when we come back, there's a phone call here quickly. And let's see if the line can get connected again. All right. While we wait, this person had called while I was talking. All right. So, no, don't just ignore the man. Every time you ignore, all the time. Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. Good evening. All right, the call didn't quite connect. Okay, I may just read another text message. You're awesome, Hobby, and I really enjoying the information. Oh, thank you very much. Someone is saying that her husband and herself are really enjoying the information. Thank you very much. Well, I'm the first to read the text messages, but I want you to call. I'll go on this short break, and when I come back, we'll wrap it all up. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, and my director, my director said I can pick the call. Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. Good evening.
Hey Eshman, how are you doing today?
Very well, thank you, sir. Who am I speaking with and where are you calling from, sir?
My name is Tayo. I'm calling from Virginia.
All right, Mr. Tayo. Good evening. Yes.
How are you doing today?
Very well.
I've been following the program and
yes.
I've been following the program and I think you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So quickly, yes, Mr. Tayo, tell me.
So my contribution is very simple, Eshman. I mean, beside all of these things you're saying,
yes,
there are so many things that are paramount to keeping a man other than looking attractive.
Yes.
So it is more of, well, initially it might actually be being attractive, but the art needs to be attractive more than the body.
Sure.
So, and in doing that, it is actually good that no matter what, like people will say that any man that will cheat is going to cheat. You understand what I'm saying? But the best way to keep your man is just beyond your body. Is to be able to like win the man's soul. Know what the man is thinking. Have interest in each other's growth. And to make sure that, you are on the same page of life.
Yeah.
That is the best way I think that everything can work out well.
I agree.
But literally, all the things you said are correct. I'm just trying to like add some.
I fully agree with you. I fully agree with you. Thank you very much, Mr. Tayo. I really appreciate your call. Please call back.
You're welcome.
Before we go on break, Mr. Tayo emphasizes silently, which is very truth. Which is the truth, rather, I beg your pardon. Attitude is everything. Yes. Ladies, you want to keep a man? Get the right attitude. When we come back from break, we'll round it all up. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, and I'll see you at the other side of the divide.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger, or ship from Niger to USA, and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologueservice.com or www.bsaprologueservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist.
Without auto insurance, do you know the time and money you'll spend if you're caught? Why risk it? At Aegis Insurance, we have several insurance carriers to tailor your specific needs. We offer low rates on liability starting from $38 a month. For 2 vehicles, $65 a month. No driver's license, no problem. We accept Texas IDs, passports, international driver's license, and expired driver's license. Pay 3 months in advance and save 20% on auto insurance. We offer discounts for switching over to Aegis as well as good student discounts. Buy by phone, pay by phone. It's just that simple. It's our job to meet your needs when no one else can. So don't get caught driving without auto insurance. The law requires you to have liability. Call Aegis Insurance today for a free quote and start saving money.
Mama, it's about time for so sweet bread. Since I had my first bite, it's all I've been thinking about. And I can't wait to have a taste of so sweet cakes too. That bread does you the soul.
Sweet Bakery, your one-stop spot for your hygienically prepared, nutritious fresh bread and pastries, ranging from African, continental, and of course, a touch of the Caribbean. See, talk about that real soft, fresh agege bread, white bread, coconut bread, wheat bread, special sardine rolls, cinnamon raisin, fluffy delicious cakes, plus our special tea and coffee. And here's a little secret. You can also order the one and only agri beans to complement so sweet bread. They two together, it be like 5 and 6. Make a stop at 3823 Synod Road, 77082 Suite B, Houston, Texas, or call 713-264-9957. So Sweet Bakery, bringing you the best pastries. No be lie, so sweet bread, they butter the soul. Plus, it dey enter medulla. Wella.
Organization of Youth and International Trade and Commerce, OYITC, October 2022 International Trade Show in Houston, Texas, USA. Theme: Crossing International Frontiers Through Non-Oil Export Trade. Date: 13th to 15th October 2022. Time: 10 a.m. Venue: Marriott Hotel, West Chase, 2900 Rear Park Drive, off Westheimer Road, Houston, Texas, 77042. Focus: Established brand from Africa. Trade exhibition, SME workshop, technical presentation, handshake across strata. Registration $100 for 3 days for individual vendors. Free to come in and watch the shows with live performance from different popular artists. Don't be left out. OYITC October 2022 International Trade Show in Houston, Texas. It's going to be a banger. For more information, call Chinedu on 346-529-5636. Sunny on 713-922-2968 or Njidika on 718-219-4957. Email us at oyitc2020@gmail.com or at www.oyitc.com. For registration, sale Chinedu on 346-529-5236. Proudly supported by Nigerian Television Authority, NTA TV, Afro Agri, Ministry of Oil Trade and Investment, OYITC. Be part of this. Are you in area and you need luxury style space, beautiful and elegant chairs, tables, furnitures, Asian design, high stage for celebrants, large free garage parking for guests, Wets Block Event Hall is all you need. Weddings, receptions, conference, baby showers, birthdays, graduations, rehearsal dinners, corporate meetings, trade shows, fashion shows, album or book launches. You can design and decorate any special event. Free appointment for a free quote. Check us out 7636 Allen Drive, Suite A115, Houston, Texas 77036, or 5711 Ecroft Avenue, Suite A18, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-351-0993, 713-969-0362. westblog@gmail.com or at www.westblog.com. Planning, decorations, and distinctions in stock. Think Westblog for your next luxury event hall.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
Welcome back. Now, this is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, proudly sponsored by BSA Procurement and Logistics. Don't forget, I told you that BSA Procurement and Logistics will do your shipping for you, and they ship every Thursday, either from America to Nigeria or from Nigeria to America. They have their shipping. You can call them on 832-6148-984. Please call them and tell them about your shipping needs, and they'll be glad to assist you. Tomorrow we'll surely continue on this trend, but before we conclude tonight, I'm still expecting your call. You can call. Thank you, Mr. Atayo from Virginia. Thank you, the First Lady that called to let me know about the sound on TV. All right. Thank you, everybody. But before we go, I still have 1 or 2 points to let you know. Okay, we have a call immediately. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Who am I speaking with and where are you calling from?
Felicia calling from.
Oh, Felicia. Always happy to hear your voice. All right. Okay. So, have you been following tonight?
Yeah.
Yes. So, what do you think, Felicia?
It's just like the last speaker, the last caller.
Yes. That's Tayo.
A man that wants to be kept by himself, yes. Not by sex or otherwise, but attitude. Anyways, but let me tell you, men.
There's another call calling in. The new caller, please hold on for Miss Felicia for just 2 minutes and call back. Felicia, please ride on.
What I'm saying is this. I've seen people that are complaining.
Yes.
That their wives, they don't know where they got the ties from.
Yes.
They turn them, they are now calling them prostitutes.
Yes.
That she has become a prostitute. I don't know how she came about.
Are you saying if the styles are too much, the man will still complain that, wow,
yeah, of course.
Okay, I will address that. I will address that.
Oh, call you a prostitute. But they want it outside. But let me tell you something, Eshman. These men,
yes,
they might like it outside, but they don't want their wife in that category.
Okay. Okay.
Things that they see outside,
yes.
If their wives do that, they complain.
They complain. Okay.
They say it's not a prostitute.
That she's too exposed.
Behaving like a prostitute.
Okay. Okay.
They like those ones, but they don't want them as wife materials.
Okay.
They don't want them as their wives. They want them as maybe side chicks or something.
Side chick. All right, Felicia.
They can just use and dump, but they knew that this is my wife.
All right.
I can't use her the way I will use the ones outside.
All right. All right. I appreciate it, Felicia. I'm going to be addressing this point that you raised. Thank you very much. It's funny, though, the way you said it, and I really, really like the fact that you said it out. I will address it within a few minutes that we're going to be rounding up. Felicia, I thank you that you call me every day. Thank you so very much, and God be with you. The caller that was calling while Felicia was on the phone, you can quickly call in right now. All right, while I wait on your call. Now, I respect your opinion, Felicia. When you said the man may be too surprised, may be too shocked that, wow, how did my wife know all this? Let's take a call and I will address it. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman. Good evening. Can you please lower the volume of your set? Thank you very much. Good evening. Sharing Life Matters with Eshman.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Who am I speaking with and where are you calling from?
Hi, good evening. My name is Naomi. I'm calling from Frisco, Texas.
All right, you're welcome, Naomi. Thank you. Have you been listening to the program?
Yes, I have been.
So, give me your opinion.
Okay, quick one. So, I'm going to say all of the points that you've made are really valid, right?
Thank you.
But I think you're welcome, and you're really doing a great job. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
But in my opinion,
yes.
I think I evolved to becoming a woman who understands that being pretty doesn't keep a man, right? Knowing all of the sex powers doesn't keep a man. In fact, being a good woman, it doesn't even keep a man.
Okay.
The only thing that does, in my opinion, is the man who wants to be kept.
The man who wants to be kept. Okay.
I think that cannot be we cannot overemphasize
yes.
that. It's a man who knows that I have decided, come with me, this is who I would be. But
okay.
You can go up the style and then you still don't know. I mean, you still don't keep the man. You can be smart.
Okay.
You can be intelligent. You can support the person. You can do everything. So it still boils down to the man knowing what he wants. And also, I think I've had, don't let me say I've had. Another thing that I believe is sometimes virtues are misrepresented, just as Mrs. Felicia said.
Yes.
Something that is readily available kinds of lose its value with time. So I've had a male friend tell me I disconnected from this person because she's always available.
She's always available.
Yes.
So being too available is also a problem?
It's a problem.
The man is too complicated.
Yeah. I disconnected because I feel this person loves me too much, and now I'm scared.
Okay.
So as I said, I'm going back to my point. It's only a man who wants to be kept.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Olaomi. I really appreciate that. Apparently, we cannot trash out all this tonight alone. A lot of questions have been raised. Every time Felicia calls, she raises this dust. That is wonderful. So we're going to continue on that trend tomorrow. However, before I go, may I let you know the worst thing you can do to yourself is not to try at all. You got to give it everything within your power to make sure you keep your man. The reality is that not everybody will be kept, even if you boiled your fingers and gave it to them to eat. All right, you made all the sacrifices in the world, but then do not say because of that you shouldn't sacrifice. Learn new things, flow with the trend, get involved with modernization. Majority of people that really love you would stay. But hey, we're not concluding on this tonight. The main question that will confront us tomorrow really is what Olawumi just said. And Felicia too also said that in passing. Is it true that men are too difficult to be kept? Is it really true? Men, you need to speak up. You need to come to the defense of older men tomorrow. Most ladies have this impression that do whatever a man that does not want to be kept will not be kept. What do you think? But then, we can't trash it tonight. We will address it all tomorrow. I have not been alone at the studio tonight. I have my crew here with me, working tirelessly to make sure that everything goes well. My main engineer, Georgina Bracco, all right, pressing all the buttons to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Thank you, Georgina, for the good job that you're doing. I have my PA around tonight, always making sure that she's dotting the I's and she's crossing the T's. Ehiko Echo, thank you for such a wonderful job. Bukola Sarah, she's never sitting down, always going everywhere to make sure the commercials are right, everything is in place. Thank you, Bukola, for the good job. And my executive producer, Shino Ayo Oyinlola, the umbrella of every one of us. Thank you, Mr. Shino Ayo Oyinlola, for being such a good executive producer. Now, do you have any advert you want to place? Do you have products you want us to advertise for you? Are you having a program coming up and you want to showcase it to the world? Call those 2 numbers and let them know that you have something that you want to showcase to the world. We will help you broadcast it very well in such a way that it will be very impactful. This is hoping that when we see again, there will be good news on our mouth. Don't forget, this program comes up Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. on all those days. When we see again, we will trash it all up. I'll see you at the other side of the divide. Eshman is my humble name. Have a good night now, and God bless you.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Well, life to you may be different from life to me. The way I see life most of the time is different from the way you see life. Sometimes life is good. Other times, well, maybe not so good. And this is why many times we need someone to talk to, someone to listen to us without judging us. And this is a program that is designed exactly for that purpose, where we can talk, chat, laugh, and sometimes cry together. Come on, let's talk over our matters. Let's discuss the matters of life and find solutions together. This is Eshman. Our program is now going to be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I need you to join in. We need to talk together. You will have the opportunity to call in, ask questions, discuss matters that concern your heart. And I guarantee you, you'll be glad that you talked. I'll be waiting on you Tuesday and on Wednesday and on Thursday. Eshman will be waiting for you.
Hey guys, my name is Shino.